Hello my dear students, welcome back to chemistry class beta. In this bridge course, this is the part 13th video class. In the previous part I have seen about the calculation of oxidation states, and in this part 13th class I am going to show you another very important and most common fundamental beta which is required for our regular PUC classes. So what is that class? That is the information about oxidation and reduction reactions, common fundamental manner. Yes or no? Yeah. So in this class we are going to discuss completely about the what is meant by oxidation, what is meant by reduction, along with number of examples and equations I am going to show you in this video class. Okay, na beta? Good. Right. First one is I am going to explain about the oxidation. What beta? Oxidation के बारे में discuss करेंगे पहले. So oxidation is nothing but a process which involves in number one definition is addition of oxygen. What beta? Addition of oxygen. Sir, how can you say? Yes, I am going to show you one example. So addition of oxygen. First, suppose I am going to consider first of all one element. You suppose that is nothing but carbon, and you can say that coke. To that coke or carbon, now I am going to add the oxygen. So C plus O2, C plus O2 gives rise to nothing but upon heating condition we are going to get the product is nothing but CO2. So carbon upon addition with oxygen changes into carbon dioxide. Simply we can say the reaction carbon on heating with oxygen, the process is called combustion and it forms the product is nothing but carbon dioxide. Okay na beta? Anyway, whatever it may be, so try to remember here to that carbon or coke, here we are adding oxygen. So in this process, addition of oxygen is going on. We have to say that it is an example of oxidation reaction. Okay beta? Good. So second definition I am going to show you for oxidation reaction. A process which involves in, this is addition of oxygen. Now one more is reverse nana, removal of hydrogen. I hope these two definitions you may know very well. Removal of hydrogen. Okay, I am going to show you an example. First of all I am going to consider HI means hydrogen iodide or hydroiodic acid. From this compound I want to remove the hydrogen. So removal of hydrogen from hydrogen iodide, it is an example of oxidation. So for that purpose hydrogen iodide undergo reaction with oxygen. So 2 oxygen definitely that goes to be removed here in the form of 2 moles of water molecule. 2 oxygen clear. But here 2 2s are 4 hydrogens are there. So simply we can write here 4 moles of HI beta. Now here 4 iodines are there. Hydrogen iodide. How many iodide ions are there? 4 iodide ions. They get converted into the iodine. 2 moles of I2. 2 2s are 4 iodine. Everything was clear beta. So in the second definition we can in the second concept we can say it in 2 definition. One is addition of oxygen, one more is removal of hydrogen. Hydrogen was removed in the form of water molecule and addition of oxygen is also going on. So in this equation we can define it in 2 concepts. One is addition of oxygen, one more is removal of hydrogen beta. I hope you understand. Okay, fine. Now I am going to show you another definition for oxidation. I hope from now onwards these definitions are you don't know, but these are very useful for you, for our regular PUC classes. Are you ready? Yeah. So what is the definition of oxidation? Another one is addition of non-metal. बहुत important बेटा. Yes, of course अभी ऊपर के 2 definition आपको मालूम है बेटा, but this definition I hope you may don't know, so try to focus on this also. Addition of non-metal, but non-metals they are having more electronegative nature. Simply we can say that addition of electronegative element. Non-metals are electronegative in nature. Yes. Now I am going to show you an example. First of all I am going to consider one iron. What is the symbol of iron? Fe. Iron particles are going to be considered a piece of iron species. So to that iron powder we are going to add the non-metal. First suppose the non-metal is chlorine, bromine, like that you can add. I am going to add first of all chlorine. Iron on reaction with chlorine changes into iron chloride. Or we can say Fe on reaction with chlorine changes into the product that is nothing but the ferric chloride. What is the formula of ferric chloride? The formula of ferric chloride is FeCl3. Now we have to do the balancing. Very easy data. Number of chlorines are 3. Number of chlorines are 2. So 2 multiplied with 3 and 3 multiplied with 2. Now irons are here 2. Here also irons are 2. In that manner we have to do the balancing. Yes. Sir, what is mean by oxidation of definition here? Yes, oxidation means a process which involves in addition of non-metal. That is called oxidation. Okay. What is the non-metal here? Chlorine is non-metal. Addition of chlorine takes place to the respective substance. It is also known as what, Nana? Oxidation. So iron on reaction with chlorine, iron on addition with chlorine changes into the product is nothing but iron chloride, and also we can say that ferric chloride. Okay, fine beta. Next, another definition I am going to tell you. Fourth definition we can quite in the opposite manner. This is addition. Here what? Removal. Addition of non-metal. Here is what? Opposite. Removal of metal. So oxidation ka another definition we can say that it is known as removal of metal. Metals, they are having the nature electropositive nature. So electropositive element. Addition of electronegative element or opposite removal of electropositive element. Again, both are the definitions of oxidations. Now I will show you the example. Removal of metal I have said here. So first of all I am going to consider one compound. You suppose Ki means potassium iodide. In this potassium iodide substance, which is metal, potassium is metal. Potassium is metal, and also we can say potassium is electropositive element. So we have to remove the potassium. Removal of metal. Metal is potassium. So from potassium iodide, we are going to remove the metal, that is nothing but K ko remove karna padega. For the purpose of removal of potassium from Ki, we have to take the help of chlorine. Because of metal can combine with non-metal. Metal is potassium, non-metal is chlorine. Now we are going to get the product. 2 chlorines are there. Chlorine combines with potassium and goes to be removed in the form of KCl, potassium chloride. But here how many chlorines are there? 2 chlorines are there, beta. I am going to be write here 2 moles of KCl. Okay, na? Now here how many potassiums are there? 2 potassiums are there. Yes, here also I am going to write 2 potassium. Okay, fine. Now how many iodines are there? Potassium iodide. 2 iodide ions are there. It gets changes into the product, that is nothing but the I2. I hope you understand. So once again, from potassium iodide we have to remove the metal, that is nothing but potassium. From potassium iodide, potassium was removed. Removal of metal. Which metal? K. That was removed in the form of KCl, and iodide changes into the iodine. So here also we can say it in 2 definitions. Addition of Cl2 means non-metal. Removal of potassium means removal of metal. Here also you can satisfy 2 definitions. So up to now for oxidation I have given 4 definitions. Another 2 definitions are there in that fifth one is. So simply we can say it is very easy process. What is Nana? Oxidation. Oxidation is a process which involves in loss of electrons by any respective atom, by any respective substance, by any respective element. So the process is loss of electrons. That is known as oxidation. So another definition I am going to say that loss of electrons by an element. Sir, one example. Yes, I am going to show you. First, suppose I am going to consider first of all sodium. It is an element or atom. Sodium belongs to first group. It can donate only 1 electron. Balance is 1 nana. So Na gives rise to Na plus 1 because of it losing 1 electron. So the process of the process which involves in loss of electron. How many electron? 1 electron. It is also an example of what, Nana? Oxidation. Another example I am going to show you. First, suppose that is nothing but the Mg, Nana. What, beta? Magnesium. Mg changes into Mg plus 2 because of why? Magnesium belongs to 2A group. It contains 2 valency electrons. It can lose us 2 electrons. Again we have to write that here 2 electrons we are going to be those. So Na becomes Na plus 1 by loss of 1 electron. Mg becomes Mg plus 2 by loss of 2 electron. So the process, okay, now in this reaction what happened now? Losing of electron takes place by the respective atom or element. This tendency we have to say that oxidation procedure. Last and final definition, that is nothing but the increase in oxidation states, and also we can say that increase in oxidation numbers. No problem, as I wish. So once again, now I am going to give you an example. I am going to consider first of all magnesium. Mg, it changes into Mg plus 2. Mg gives rise to Mg plus 2. Mg becomes Mg plus 2 means it losing how many electrons? Yes, we have to say that it losing 2 electrons. Now listen carefully. Mg is a solid metal. It is in uncombined form. It is in elementary form. In the oxidation state, I have given the rules and regulation. In that rule number 1, I have told that in elementary state, any atom oxidation state should be 0. So Mg is free atom, uncombined form, okay, now individual form, so it should contain oxidation number equals to 0. But in product magnesium contain plus 2. So what happened here from reactant to product? Reactant Mg contains 0 and in product Mg contains plus 2. So here what happened beta? From reactant to product, oxidation number goes to be increases. How? 0 becomes 2. So the process in which oxidation number goes to be increases. This procedure is known as oxidation procedure. Okay, na beta. So in that way, in the different 6 manners, we can define the oxidation. I hope you understand all clearly. Once again, headings I am going to be repeat. A process which involves in number 1, addition of oxygen, number 2, removal of hydrogen, number 3, addition of non-metal, that is nothing but chlorine, number 4, removal of metal, yes, we have removed potassium, number 5, loss of electrons, and number 6 is increase in oxidation numbers. So these all are the definitions of what Nana? Oxidation. Similarly and quite opposite we have to be studied for reduction topic now. So next topic we are going to be start here, that is nothing but what beta? Reduction. Yes. Sir, what is mean by reduction? Quite opposite. A process which involves in number 1 is, so what we said here, addition of oxygen. Quite opposite, we can say that removal of oxygen. Removal of oxygen. Yeah, I am going to show you one example. So removal of oxygen means we have to take some oxygen compound. The oxygen compound I am going to be take that cupric oxide, and also we can say that CuO, cupric oxide. So listen beta, from that cupric oxide we are going to remove the oxygen. Again for the removal of oxygen you required hydrogen. So I am going to be right here H2. H2 combines with O, it goes to be removed in the form of water molecule. Remaining we are getting free elemental copper. I mean here we are getting elemental Cu. Okay na beta. So removal of oxygen takes place from copper oxide by using hydrogen, and after the removal of oxygen copper oxide changes into copper. Process was clear? Yeah beta. Second definition I am going to tell you. Here what is the second definition for oxidation? Removal of hydrogen. Here is opposite. Simply we can say that addition of hydrogen. Addition of what beta? Hydrogen. Okay, fine. So how to add the hydrogen is for this statement also I have given the information in every reaction. Removal of oxygen, okay, and addition of hydrogen, both are cleared. But once again another example I will give you. First suppose I am going to write here Cl2. To that chlorine, I am going to add H2. So Cl2 plus H2, hydrogen combines with chlorine and it forms the product is nothing but what, Nana? Hydrochloric acid. Addition of hydrogen takes to the Cl2, Nana. Third definition I am going to tell you. What is the third definition here? Addition of non-metal. Means addition of electronegative element. Here third definition is addition of non-metal. Here reverse, Nana. Addition of non-metal. Here what? Removal of non-metal. So definition of reduction is, we can say that removal of non-metal, and also we can say that removal of electronegative element. Yes, I am going to show you an example. So what we are going to do? We are going to do that removal of non-metal. So removal of non-metal takes place from any its respective compound. First, suppose non-metal we have taken chlorine. Chlorine respective compound is FeCl3. I am going to consider here, first suppose FeCl3. From that ferric chloride, from that iron chloride, we have to remove the chlorine, because of chlorine is non-metal, that one we have to be removed. But for the purpose of removal of chlorine, you require hydrogen substance, that is nothing but the, I am going to write here H2S, hydrogen sulfide. So 2 moles of ferric chloride upon reaction with hydrogen chloride, again here you can think, Nana, addition of hydrogen will be takes place, removal of non-metal, I mean removal of chlorine will be takes place. Two definitions at a time. Okay, ferric chloride upon reaction with H2S reduces into the ferrous chloride, means 2 moles of FeCl2. I have given in oxidation state, Fe contain plus 3 because of 3 is there, so this is ferric form. Now Fe contain 2 because of 2 chlorines are there. Ferric form changes into ferrous, like that, very useful to you. Okay, 2 3s are 6 chlorines are there, here 2 2s are 4 chlorines are there. Remaining 2 chlorines baki hai beta, they combine with 2 hydrogen atom, we can write in the form of 2 moles of HCl. Everything was balanced except sulfur. Such S atom, it's going to be deposit, it's going to be settles down in the form of precipitate. So what we did here, removal of non-metal. Okay, 2 3 or 6 chlorines are there. Out of 6, 2 chlorines are removed in the form of HCl. Sulfur is also non-metal, it was removed in the form of sulfur precipitate. Okay, now beta, good. Next definition I am going to show you. What is the fourth definition for oxidation? Removal of metal will be takes place. Here opposite. What, Nana? Addition of metal will be takes place. Addition of metal. Addition of metal. And also we can say that addition of electropositive elements. Addition of what, beta? Electropositive element. Yes. So first of all, I am going to consider one compound. You suppose that is nothing but the CuCl2. Means due to presence of 2 chlorine, here copper contain charge plus 2. So Cu plus 1, I have told you in the list of anions, cuprous and cupric. Cuprous Cu contain plus 1, cupric Cu contain plus 2. So this is cupric chloride, we have to be converted into cuprous chloride on the basis of addition of metal. Again you suppose addition of metal, the added metal is copper. What is the added metal, beta? Copper. Already one copper is there, you are adding one more metal, that is nothing but the one more copper. Now 2 coppers will be there, we can write Cu2 and 2 chlorines are there, Cu2Cl2. Listen beta, 2 chlorines are there plus 2, okay. Here also 2 chlorines are there, here also we can write 2 plus 1, but plus 2 shared by 2 copper, so 2 by 2. Every copper contains plus 1 charge. Cuprous chloride, cupric chloride changes into cuprous chloride by the addition of copper. Copper is metal, so by the addition of metal. Okay, so cupric chloride upon addition with copper metal, it changes into the product is nothing but cuprous chloride. And another example I am going to show you. What is the fifth concept? Loss of electrons by any species, that is nothing but oxidation. Here quite opposite. Gain of electron by any respective species, that is nothing but reduction. So what is the definition you have to be right, Nana? Gain of electrons. Gain of electrons by an element or by any species, nana. Oxidation means loss of electron, reduction means gain of electron, quite opposite symbols. Yeah, I am going to show you an example. So first suppose I am going to consider that Pb plus 2. I have said this symbol also, plumbus. Pb plus 2 means a plumbus, or we can say lead 2. Plumbus, Pb contains the charge plus 2. So to neutralize that plus charge, how many plus 2 is there? So to neutralize that plus 2 charge, we require 2 electron. Means Pb plus 2, it can gain 2 electrons, and it's going to be formed. The product is nothing but what, Nana? Pb. Pb plus 2 by gain of 2 electron. Now for plus 2, now for minus 2. Okay, now it will becomes neutral. Finally, we are getting lead product. Okay, na beta. So in this reaction, what happened? Gain of electron will be takes place. Okay. Last and final definition I am going to show you. What is the last definition of oxidation number? Oxidation state beta? Increase in oxidation number. And here we can say that decrease in oxidation number. For that I am going to show you one example. So in the reduction, last definition, Nana, that is nothing but the decrease in oxidation number. First of all, I am going to show you an example. Fe plus 3 means it contains charge plus 3. But you suppose it gaining only 1 electron. By the gain of 1 electron, one charge goes to be reduces, means Fe plus 3 becomes, we can say that Fe plus 2. So what happened here? Reactant contains plus 3, product contains plus 2. 3 becomes 2, means oxidation number goes to be decrease. So decrease in oxidation number, we have to say that this procedure is known as what beta? Reduction reactions. Reduction reactions. Okay na beta? So increase in oxidation number, we have to say that oxidation. Decrease in oxidation number, we have to say that reduction. I hope you understand this story clearly. One more example. I am going to write here Cl2. Cl2 by the gain of 2 electrons, it's going to be formed, the product is 2 moles of Cl minus. So Cl2, it is elementary form, as per rule, its charge is 0. And chlorine contains the charge is minus 1. Whatever that may be, here how many electrons they are gaining? 2 electrons they are gaining. Because of why? Chlorine contains minus 1, but 2 chlorines are there. 2 into minus 1, minus 2, here we have to add the 2 electrons. Okay na beta? Yeah, chlorine contains 0, chlorine contains minus 1. 0 becomes minus 1, means oxidation number decreases. And also we have to say that it is also nothing but reduction. Yes, see Nana, oxidation number, last definition what? Increase in oxidation number. So here I want to tell one more example. 2 moles of Cl minus gives rise to Cl2 plus 2 electrons. So here what happened beta? Loss of electron will be takes place, and Cl contain minus 1, Cl2 contains 0. Minus 1 becomes 0, nothing but increase number, increase is nothing but oxidation. And here 0 becomes minus 1, decrease in oxidation number, we can say that it is nothing but reduction. Okay, so up to now I have told you 6 definitions with equations of oxidation and for reductions. Now one more very important information I want to tell you, that is nothing but the redox reactions. Sir, what is mean by redox reactions? I hope you may have studied this definition in 10th class also. Okay, what is mean by redox reactions? Redox reactions, very important, Nana. Redox reactions. Yeah. So what is mean by redox reaction? Redox reaction is nothing but it is a balanced chemical equation. It is a balanced chemical equation. 100% that should be in balancing nature, Nana. In that balanced chemical equation, we can see both oxidation and reduction. So in that balanced chemical equation, both oxidation and reduction both oxidation and reduction both takes place simultaneously. Means in that chemical reaction, in that biological chemical equation, if one reactant undergoes oxidation, another reactant undergoes reduction. 100% both should be takes place simultaneously. That means at a time. Sir, how? I am going to show you one best example which is related to your 10th SSLC. So you have studied Nana, that is topic is nothing but metals and non-metals. In that one topic is there, reactivity series. Okay now. So which is moderately reactive element? Zinc and iron. And lithium, sodium, potassium, they contain more reactivity. Copper and gold and silver, they contain least reactivity. Okay now. So I am going to consider one metal. You suppose that is nothing but the zinc metal. And also we can say that zinc granules. The zinc granules are added to the copper sulfate solution. Copper sulfate, that is nothing but CuSO4 solution. So the zinc granules which are added to the copper sulfate solution, the zinc granules are added to the copper sulfate solution. Now listen carefully, in this equation how many metals are there? Two metals are there. One is zinc, one more is copper. But SO4 contains charge -2 and Cu contains charge +2. Here zinc, it is in free form, elementary form, its charge should be 0. Okay na beta? Yeah, fine. So as compared to copper, as per reactivity series, zinc contain more reactivity. So as per reactivity series, the definition is the metals which are having more reactivity, they can displace the metal, okay now, from the low reactive compounds. So as compared to copper, zinc contain more reactivity. So zinc can displace copper from its copper sulfate solution. Means position of copper taken by the zinc. So we can write that zinc sulfate, it is also known as displacement reaction. Copper metal displaced by the zinc because of more reactive can displace a low reactive metal from its respective substance. Okay, fine. And finally what will be comes out, Nana? Free copper will be eliminated. That will be comes out in the form of elemental form. So in zinc sulfate, SO4 contain -2, zinc contain +2. In copper sulfate, copper contain +2, but here free copper is there, elemental copper contains 0. Now in that reaction, I am going to show you that. Try to focus, Nana. Just now I have told you, increase in oxidation number is oxidation, decrease in oxidation number is reduction. So zinc contains 0, zinc contains +2. From zinc to zinc, what happened? 0 becomes 2, oxidation number increases. So we can say that this is known as oxidation reaction. From copper sulfate to copper, +2 becomes 0, means oxidation number goes to be decreases. This procedure is known as reduction. Okay na beta? So in this balanced chemical equation, one species undergoes oxidation, another species undergoes reduction. Oxidation and reduction taking place simultaneously. So finally, overall this reaction is an example of redox reaction. Redox equally divide karo beta. RED reduction, OS oxidation, reduction and oxidation takes place simultaneously in a biological chemical equation. Such equation is known as redox reaction. I hope you understand. Okay, fine beta. So in this reaction, and also we can say that in this example, zinc atom or zinc granules, they are involving in oxidation. That's why we have to say that zinc is reductant, and also we can say that reducing agent. Sir, what is mean by reductant or reducing agent? Reductant or reducing agent, nothing but is substance which will participate in oxidation. So reductant, which is reductant? Zinc. It is a substance, it going to be participate in oxidation. Okay, na beta. Next one is, what is the another reactant here? Copper sulfate. I want to say that it is going to be act as oxidant, and also we can say that oxidizing agent. Sir, what is mean by oxidant or oxidizing agent? Oxidant or oxidizing agents are nothing but the substances or compounds which going to be participate in reduction. So copper sulfate act as oxidant, that means it is involving in reduction. You see the equation, copper sulfate involving in reduction, that's why we are saying oxidant. Zinc involving in oxidation, that's why we are saying reductant. Try to pronounce in opposite terminology. Once again, the species which will participate in oxidation, they are known as reductant. The species which will participate in reduction, they are known as oxidant. Means oxidant undergoes reduction, reductants undergoes oxidation. Okay, now beta. In that manner, we have to be discussed about the redox reactions. Okay, now beta. So in this class, finally, we have studied how many topics? Nana, mainly 3 topics. One is nothing but oxidation, one more is nothing but reduction, and one more is nothing but redox reactions. And finally, try to remember which is known as reductant or reducing agent, which is known as oxidant or oxidizing agent. Reductant or reducing agent, they will participate in oxidation. Oxidant or oxidizing agents, they will involve in what, Nana? Reduction. Okay, I hope you understand this story clearly. And for this topic, more information, somewhat extra information, we are going to be discussed continuously in our regular PUC classes. Up to there, wait for that, Nana. Okay, I hope you understand this all. Try to make practice and try to memorize all the 6 definitions of oxidation and all the 6 definitions of reduction, and try to remember the redox reaction. Okay, so we will meet in next class with another new fundamental topic, Nana.